Amy Duggar has shared a shady post about unnamed people amid a heated feud with members of the Duggar family. She has never been afraid to speak out against her uncle and aunt, Jim, Bob and Michelle, or other relatives on social media, especially in the wake of her cousin Josh's CP scandal. Amy, 36, took to her Instagram story to share a cryptic quote with no further context. It read, "Your light is gonna irritate a lot of unhealed people." It's unclear who she was directing the words at, but seems likely that it was someone in her famous family. She has been outspoken in her opposition to their strict religious beliefs and their support of Josh, 35, following his arrest and sentencing. While she considers herself a Christian, Amy does not follow the same belief system as the 19 kids and counting stars. She doesn't dress modestly and holds herself to a different set of standards. Amy also isn't the only member of the Duggar family at odds with more senior members. Her cousin Jill Duggar, one of Jim, Bob and Michelle's older children, has branched out on her own and begun living a life built around her own personal beliefs. Due to her rebellion, she has a strained relationship with her father and other members of the Duggar clan. She is not generally as outspoken as Amy, but does occasionally speak out against the family. On Thursday, Amy shared photos from a family day that included spending time with Jill. For the first photo, she shared a selfie of herself and Jill smiling at the camera. Both women wore shades for the sunny day, and Amy sported a gray tank top while her 31-year-old cousin opted for a t-shirt and colorful headband. In the next shot, Amy captured the children playing outside. The young boys played with a water hose and also had a paddling pool and garden toys to entertain them. Her own son Daxton, 3, wore an orange tank paired with shorts as he stood between his cousins. Jill's children Israel, 7, and Samuel, 5, stood on either side of Daxton in the yard surrounded by trees. Amy captioned the post, "I'll just copy what Daxie said. It sure was a good day, Mama." She added, "We loved it at Jim Dillard." Jill reposted Amy's photo to her Instagram stories and revealed that another shocking reunion had occurred with her Aunt Deanna. In her caption, she wrote, "It was so fun. Thanks at Amiricelli King and at Deanna_Duggar. The boys had a blast too," she concluded, along with heart and sun emojis. Deanna has blasted Jim Bob's side of the family and raised her own children very differently from how he raised his. In February, after news broke that Josh had been moved to solitary confinement for having an illegal cell phone while in prison, Amy and her mom teamed up for a TikTok video around that time inquiring about how it was possible that the eldest Duggar son was able to get away with that. Amy kicked off the video, "Hi, okay, so we just have a couple of questions to the jail that is holding Josh." "The prison," her mother corrected her. Amy continued, "1. How did he get a cell phone? 2. Her mother interrupted her to ask, "What was he looking at?" Amy shuddered and went on, "I don't even want to know that." 3. What did he do to get the cell phone? Then they both suggestively moved their sunglasses down to look directly into the camera. And 4. What was the fourth one? Amy asked her mom. She responds, "Who gave him the cell phone?" Although their questions were never answered by officials, counting on fans on TikTok and an online forum seemed to think they found the answers. Some online sleuths suggested that his wife helped him bring the phone in, and others think it was a prison guard. One said, "I watched Orange is the New Black. I know what he did to get a cell phone." Another wrote, "My money is on Anna. If he told her to do it, I'm guessing she'd obey him." A third said, "Isn't he not allowed technology? I hope this makes his sentence longer." Someone commented, "Pretty much anything illegal can be gotten in prison for the right amount of money on a commissary or something similar. It isn't really that complicated. I'm really curious about who he was talking to that didn't want to show up in the public logs."